some real money in the room.
NoLove.
What poppin', man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Another day in the hood, man. Boys in the hood, man.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Show.
What's up with you?
Man, you know, since the last time we've sat down, a lot's happened. Most recently, a man whom you know, Hustle Gang Cartel, has been arrested by, I believe, Dallas County PD.
This shit was real?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. You know Hustle, right?
Yeah.
Like you met him in person?
Yeah, I'm familiar with him. Yeah.
How was it when y'all met? Did y'all actually interact?
Like we'd have been on stage together and shit like that. Like, you know, everything was happening so fast with the other interviews. I had to, you know what I'm saying, gain my you know what I'm saying, I had to remember. But
recollection.
Yeah. But I actually bumped into him on stage, bro. My first time performing on the Bag Tour. I came out first, bumping one of bruh's songs, cause it was right after the Alabama show. They brought me on tour and shit, and I came out first.
Right.
And that was wild, bro. Like that experience was crazy, bro. Like, cause you know in the back, in the venues, you know, in the locker room, they got a little clock on the wall, a red clock. And my Sugar crept up on me. She was like, Trey, at 9 o'clock, you going on stage first. They told me this, like, at the last minute. This shit blew my mind. So, you know, once I went out there, Hustle Gang Cartel came out there and, you know, we got a little handshake we do, the gang and shit, a little handshake, we did the handshake, and that's when I really realized, I'm like, damn, bro, like, fuck gang type shit.
He hit the gang handshake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not sure if you've seen the news, but Hustle claims he got Charleston White locked up, and Charleston is currently locked up for aggravated assault, I believe with a deadly weapon or something of that nature.
That shit crazy, yeah.
Shortly after Hustle was arrested, allegedly. My question to you is, what do you make of, because I know the streets don't like Charleston, right? Because they feel like he does this, he does that, and finally somebody got him. But Hustle is claiming to be the streets, but you claiming that work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I know that's your partner, that's gang, you know what I'm saying? But how do you feel about him doing what he did?
He ain't my partner, I just know him. But I don't respect it, like, it's clout chasing. A man ain't got no more, no principle. Like, you would think with Hustle, like, when you got the money, you got the fast cars, you in position. You ain't got to do no sucker shit, do no clout chasing shit for no numbers. You having shit, so why would you make yourself look like the police? Like, I'm the nigga that took him down type shit. Right. That's the lamest shit that can be done, homie. You hear me? Right. But you know, all this shit, the Hustle, he already said it. Once he was gambling with bruh and being on the road and shit like that, and he'd have been around a lot of motherfuckers, you know, just that real thing, I don't know. It's like he ready to do whatever, you know what I'm saying, with this industry shit.
Right. If it is true, and Hustle did call the police, they were saying Charleston came by, allegedly sliced his tires.
That shit a lie, man. Do that sound like Charleston White? Now, aggravated assault, that sound like him. But, bro, I don't see him creeping up to no nigga house, stabbing no nigga. Let's be real. You think Charleston White will do some shit like that?
You know, I don't put nothing past Charleston White, but that's not his M.O. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Charleston is petty. Right, and Charleston will get you how he'll get you if he can get you. Right. But, and then they were saying, like, you know, I guess Charleston or Hustle had spray painted his garage, and so for Charleston, I don't know. But that's definitely not his M.O. He's not known for.
But you know, a little minute ago, we was seeing that Hustle Cartel supposed to flew out to New York or somewhere where Charleston White was. You know what I'm saying? It was on the internet, but it kind of went quiet. So I'm wondering, like, who he got this assault charge on? Do you know?
I don't know.
Charleston White. Whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Charleston White is very intelligent, but he still got like a child mindset in a way. Like he don't know how to walk away from problem. We see that on camera all the time. You can provoke them. So damn, bro, what you gonna go cross a million niggas? Like you gonna whoop everybody everywhere you go? You got a flashlight and your noon chucks and your a hammer and a few nails. You got all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Charleston White. Like, now, when it comes to Charleston White narrative, far as the system, politics, you know, the people that's in power, Charleston White not only got no respect for the hood, he ain't got no respect for them either. So he creating two enemies. You see what I'm saying? So they can't wait till Charleston White slip up. The last charge he had, the animal cruelty shit, you know the judge ain't finna give you no bond now. Cause you already got this violent. Besides your other charges, then you turn around and catch this aggravated assault, no bond.
Then you drinking and sleeping in the car.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's how he got caught up the first time. He bonded out, but he got drunk. He was just drunk in a car, sleep at the strip club. You know how it be sometimes. Nah, it doesn't happen to all of us.
You don't do no shit like that. Who around you? What do bury them at? How the fuck you getting caught in a car asleep by the police?
Right.
That's wild. To be who you are, to be who you is, like, that's wild. You getting paid $2,000-$3,000 for an interview. You probably got $7,000-$8,000 on you. You in the backseat sleep, this motherfucker wanna kill you. Let's be real.
Right.
You on here talking about motherfucker's son. Shout out Gilly. You know what I'm saying? Good man. He podcasting. He helped the community in a lot of ways. You know, Philadelphia Eagles, them people love him. He got access to wherever. So Charleston White trying to troll his whole wave and playing with their mind dead son. Charleston White know this shit don't fly.
Man, I hate to be on Charleston's side all the time too, but it's like I understand why Charleston is on Gilly's road. People don't know that Gilly was the way Charleston got into the industry, because after Gilly responded to Charleston in that first Say Cheese interview that Charleston did, Gilly responded, Gilly was calling somebody a snitch. You know what I'm saying? It was Pop Hunter. And so the reason Charleston was on his road to begin with is because, you know, Charleston defends snitching. You know, it was a child, he made a police report.
Why not keep it in the streets though? Why play with the dead though? Why play with the deceased?
I agree.
Like,
that's the game he played. So if you get on his road, he's gonna take it to the game he played. I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because playing with a man's son is like, you know, but that, you know, just as far as why he's trolling his whole situation, you know what I'm saying? For clarification.
Right,
you know
right. But if you pay attention to him, like, people look at Charleston White's situation and say, damn, this Charleston White, so they just fuck with him. Nah, bro. Everybody got it in them to stay out the way, bro, and move smooth. You know what I'm saying? They hoping that we fuck. We don't know if he was on bond or on probation for the last charge. So now that you coming with this one, like, you know the judge ain't gonna spare this they chance. You don't think them people listening, bro? You doing $300,000-$400,000 in a day or two on your interviews? You ain't watching your mouth. So, you know, just like back in the day, back in slavery times and shit like that, they couldn't wait to make an example out of one of the old
You think they're gonna
head
make
niggas.
an example out of Charleston? Even though he talks down on the black community?
Yes, bro, yes. And they gonna make him, they ain't finna do nothing but make him madder. So when he come home, he gonna be 5 times more crazy than he was. If he do 5 months, 6 months, whatever. Right. Oh man, he talking about niggas dead sons, and I ain't no telling what he might come out and say this time. That's why I say that shit don't help us when we go to jail. They make it seem like it's a correction, Department of Corrections. It's not a correction, bro. That shit make us madder, and it make you fall more toward the criminal life, to just keep it real.
Right. Hey, pass me that mouse. There's a mouse behind you. So, just as a point of clarification before we move on.
Yeah.
You think Hustle was faking the funk? You don't think that was for real?
Yeah, I think everything he doing clout chasing. I think the mug shot was fake. I think the status when he say, yeah, I'm the one that took him down, I'm thinking all this cap. The ties, all this cap, bro.
Cause I thought it was, I did think he was trolling when he said he took him down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Trolling is out, kind of like Finesse did when Brazy got locked up. You know, he locked up and he could say something funny. You know what I'm saying? It's your time. You got him. Charleston locked up. That's big news because all he do is tell, right? But the tire slashing, that was like a red flag. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no matter how mad I'm at a nigga, bro, niggas will never see me troll a nigga, bro, that's in jail, bro. I'ma keep it real, bro, because at the end of the day, you know, these guys, they got...
Watch out, NoLove.
What you mean? What's up?
You talking. I'm saying you talking.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna troll no niggas
because
in jail.
that's the first thing the street dudes say if they don't like you. I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy.
Yeah, come on, because it's bigger than them. Everybody these folks this beefing, these folks taking care of families.
Right.
That's why we gotta respect the people that's in power, there's artists that got position with podcasts and whatever, bro. They feeding their family and they feeding other folks' family. If you just wanna be real. So him going to jail, you know, much of shit Charleston White say we don't like. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that for him. You know what I'm saying? That's some real hating ass bitch shit. We ain't gonna troll like that. We ain't gonna play like that. You know what I'm saying? I know I done really been in that cell. That shit like hell. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he can talk shit all he want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish death or jail on no nigga.
Right. Nah, for real. Man, I didn't even look at it like that. So who do you think loses more points in this situation? Is it Charleston for going to jail, or is it Hustle Cartel for claiming?
Yeah, both of them dropped the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Charleston White, he know better. I don't know if he just, what's on his mind? Like, he knowing that he the type, if you play with me, I'm going there with you. He know the consequences that come behind it, but bro, being in this game and under all these comments and all these threats and you know, this shit really do weigh in on a nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if folks saying that sometimes he get caught in the car drunk or something like that, you know, that liquor and gonna bring out whatever that's really there. It'll bring it out more, 10 times more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Hustle just doing what Charleston White would have done to him. You know what I'm saying? But and instead of these niggas...
No, if you own something tonight, P, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man. You know I'ma keep it street, man. You know I'ma keep it street.
Right.
But you know, at the end of the day, you don't get no flowers because a real man looking at you like, come on, Hustle. Come on, bro. This shit ain't real, bro. Like, you having fun with this shit. Like, you know, something happen to you, bro, I say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But if I see another nigga doing what you doing, you know what I'm saying? You doing it for the numbers and the views and shit like that, that's cool. But at the end of the day, bro, we on man time. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna say this about Hustle Cartel because I actually met Hustle. I want to say a few times, but one time in particular, we were at 30 Rich's dog show in DFW. Everybody know I was the king of Frenchies at one point in my life, RPT Mo, you know what I'm saying? I really our whole camp, you know what I'm saying? And we had some pink blood, but however it go. I was at 30 Rich dog show in Fort Worth, and Hustle pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He had the Lamborghini outside of the Camaro, well, not Camaro, McLaren. It was some kind of crazy colored rainbow car. You know, this big flamboyant jury. This, he's playing the dice, he's shooting the dice, he's having his money, he losing money. You know what I'm saying? He winning money. You know what I'm saying? He really gambling. You know what I'm saying? It's real, it's good gamble. You know what I'm saying? And he was hitting folks. And afterwards, he showed love. You know what I'm saying? He did interviews with the people, drops, shout out Little and Trevo, you know what I'm saying? He got the merch. You know, he was a very cool guy. So all the trolling is something that I didn't see from him. And I know he had respect in the streets because you know, there's some guys in Houston that used to be posted up at the Galleria. They probably don't want their name said on camera, but they used to play the little game where you had a ball cap. You know what I'm saying? And
fucking them folks out their money.
Yeah, they getting them. I remember my partner 6 got hit for I don't even know how he got hit. It's on camera. I might put the clip in there, but however it is, they wanted to see Hustle on some gambling, and that's respect. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I gotta disagree with you on that.
But then what I'm saying, so
you know, I gotta give him the benefit of the
doubt.
So
this didn't fuck up with him shooting that clip and having that nigga behind him with that pimp on. Man, that nigga had a nigga in the video, that nigga dropped the one mic and had a nigga standing with a pamper on behind him, butt naked, nigga. Then you know the pampers come like tight and whitest. Nigga balls fucking around, I ain't got the side of them.
Man, I'm
like,
just saying.
What the fuck you doing? Listen, bro, it's clout chasing, like, it's numbers. That serious? Is that what we doing these days?
The baby did it to get on.
Okay.
The baby did
Instead of him actually doing, he put another nigga in the pamper. So I respect it. How much you think he gave a nigga to? How much you think he gave a nigga to get in a pamper, butt naked in McDonald's, and wiggle food?
Shit like that, and wiggle is crazy. Shit like that is priceless. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he got paid.
Oh yeah, he ain't give him nothing.
Nah, he ain't get paid.
Yeah, he couldn't stop the hustle.
Yeah. Yeah, he was adding to the hustle. Hey, stop that NoLove bars. OG Percy voice. You know what I'm saying?
This shit crazy. Hey, bro, how you let Percy them do me like that, bro? Percy and bro. You don't never speak up for me.
What
you don't say nothing when they going crazy.
What do you
we gonna get to it in the next topic. We got some exclusive shit to do.
We can actually get to it now. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean when you say that I let Percy and talk?
I feel like Percy was speaking in third person toward me.
What was he saying?
He was like, you know.
If I'm being honest, too, I wasn't paying attention.
Niggas be fake smiling and woo. So why talking out fucking love and just talking crazy?
That's bro.
Yeah, that's
being
Unc.
Don't mean fuck love. Unc wanna fuck with no love. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy.
I ain't fucking with
Unc probably gonna say all Diddy. You know what? You ain't fucking with Unc. Why you ain't fucking with Unc?
We're gonna save it for the next one.
Why you feel like I ain't speak up though? Cause I'm trying to see on what part.
It sound like you were laughing. It sound like you were laughing when they were speaking on my name at the end.
At the end.
You heard me, but shout out to Percy, shout out to Unc, man. You know what I'm saying? Put me in that blender, man. No love, man, gonna last the longer, man. This shit gonna last the longer.
Right.
You hear me?
I think. First off, I don't know if you noticed when you and Unc was doing y'all's interviews, but was I paying attention?
Nah, you weren't paying attention. A lot of times you don't
I don't even, a lot of times watch my content when I do it. Like, I ain't just seen that interview we did yet. I ain't get to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I leave that to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel it.
I stay out the comments. You know what I'm saying? What Drake say, and while all of my closest friends was out partying, I'm just like making the music that they party to, you know what I'm saying? Old Drake though, you know what I'm saying? Not the new Drake. But however it went, that really ain't even old Drake, but however it went, it was nothing personal, on my end. I thought Percy wasn't saying nothing bad. He was kind of just like,
Nah, he wasn't saying nothing bad, but I'm gonna tell you, bro, like, when I got there with him, I didn't see the clip that he did. He did some good numbers speaking about a lot of shit that happened with me, what I went through, that he heard. And he was going off that narrative, you know what I'm saying? He did like over 200,000. But when I went and seen him, I ain't getting no bad energy or nothing from him. But when I got back, I seen a clip. And that shit pissed me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It slick pissed me off because I'm like, damn, bro. For me to come down there and sit down, you won't say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I first bumped into a person, when I seen him, he had his hood on, his body language was kind of stiff, because he probably remembering what he just said. But I ain't thinking nothing about it, so I'm greeting him cool. But he finally opened up and we spoke, where we was at, we spoke, and once we sat down, I feel like that was his opportunity to get the real Jews and the truth. You see what I'm saying? But, But, shout out Percy though, man. I feel like good dude. I feel like been through a lot, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? I meant what I said,
I feel like when y'all sat down, he was trying to give you game. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole interview, was him, he just took the interview over and started, telling you how he used to be NoLove. You know what I'm saying? And then his brother, the Percy interview was so spiritual. You know what I'm saying? His brother came in and he was basically on some like Percy's the villain in his story. You know what I'm saying? He's the villain, and he's saying I'm the real NoLove. You know what I'm saying? He trying to turn you into one love.
Nah, he'll never be NoLove. He'll never be NoLove. He was stealing. I ain't never stole nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what he told me on. What he said in front of the people.
Yeah, his NoLove was different.
He was
that was
stealing.
really NoLove.
Like, I'm really that thing. Like, I ain't number 29. I'm finna be 30 in a few days, but it ain't nothing that I ain't done, bro, or seen. Like, I done seen it all, bro.
Right. Speaking of OG Percy and 607 let me cut real quick.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.